Welcome back to my channel. It's me. I wanted to do what I call a quick lip collection / declutter video, but I am actually going to call this the lip diary of a chocolate girl. So we are going to look at everything that's in my lip collection, declutter a few things because I have some new things coming and I am trying to make space for them. I'm ready for some new lippies in my life, and it is time for me to add some new things to my collection. So let's go over what I already have. Let's get rid of some things because some things are very old. Some things I know I'm just not going to use. Let's get into it. I know my hands are very ashy and whatnot, but that's okay, y'all. Let's get into the first few items that I have. They are the nudes. Let's see the nudes. Okay, my first lipstick I'm going to show you guys is from the Glam Light collection. The what's this guy? Ghostface. I forgot his name. The Ghostface collection. Okay, so this is a lipstick that came with it. It's very pale. I actually do like this lipstick. When I put it on, it is one of those lipsticks that are quite scary, to be honest with you. It's one of those lipsticks that are kind of scary to look at, to be honest with you, but I really do like it. It blends very nicely against a black or deep brown liner, so we're going to keep this. The next one is a color from She Glam. It is called Big Mood. This is more, I believe, like a chocolatey brown color. Yes, I haven't really worn this, guys. It has like a satiny, I guess a satiny finish, a little luster to it. I'm probably not going to wear this, so I'm going to put this to the left. What we're going to keep, we'll put it to the right. What we won't keep, we'll put it to the left, okay? Next is my Fenty Glow in Chocolate. I love this. I'm going to keep it, okay? I'm always going to keep my Fenty, guys. I just am. That's just how it goes. I'm just going to be keeping my Fenty no matter what, okay? This is so pretty. It has like these holographic little glitters in it. So, yeah. We're keeping the Fenty. That goes to the right. To my right, anyway. Next is my Fenty Glow. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. It's like this caramelized. It makes my lips so plump. If you are a deeper skin tone like me, the Fenty Glow lip gloss is really, really, really amazing, okay? It just does something to your skin. You honestly don't even need a lip liner for this. We're keeping it, of course. As you can see, I'm down to my last little. I will be restocking and rebuying this one. This is my #1 favorite Fenty lip gloss, actually. The next is a Fenty lip gloss balm stick in Sort of Selfish. This one is like kind of honey-like. I say it gives like a honey, like a soft honey finish to it. It's very soft, very it gives like this light brown, but it's just enough. It's just enough. It is the perfect nude for someone of my skin tone, and then when you line it with a liner, it is gorgeous. And of course we're keeping that. That's going to the right. The next is a lipstick from Glam Light. I honestly can't remember what collection this came from. It is like a nice kind of mocha-y brown, I'm gonna say. It's kind of giving mocha, right? I'm gonna swipe it right here. It's giving mocha, but it's more, when I look at it, it looks more mocha-y, but when I swatch it, it's giving more peachy style. I'm gonna keep it. I don't wear it often. I'm not even sure if I've ever worn it, guys, if I'm being honest, but I'm gonna keep it because it has a matching lip gloss that I really want to wear with it when the time finally comes. Next is my Fenty Gloss Bomb Stick, right? Because you got to get the title right. And Hot Chocolate again. This one is very pretty. It looks very pretty. It swatches very nice on the lips. It wears very nice on the lips. It's a nice shine to it. It actually just kind of melts in with my skin color. For some people, I know this is a much deeper tone on them, but for me, this is like a chocolatey nude, which I love because I love to have my nudes in different variations. I love a peach nude, a brown nude, a mocha nude, and a chocolatey nude. Like, I love when my nudes come in different you know, shades. Okay, so the next one is another nude. This one is more brownish, and it's also from Glamlight. And as you can see, these two are quite similar. Actually, this one kind of dried down a little semi-matte. I think this one has more of a sheer to it. It's just a tiny bit more brown than the other one. And what color was that? Than the first color I had. I'm going to keep that as well. This was a Glamlight lipstick that came from the Willy Wonka. This one is definitely a pinky brown, I would say. It's right there. On my skin, it swatches more like a pinky brown. It is actually very pretty. This was literally the only thing that I did like from this collection, the Wonka. I didn't even like the palette. I always say I'm gonna try it again. I still have the palette. I'm thinking of decluttering it. Oh my god, my nails are horrible. Don't pay them any mind. Anyway, yes. Next we have the Juvia's Place Coffee. I believe this was the coffee collection. Actually, what was this? Was this yes, the coffee shop collection. This is almost the whole series. I believe it was 12 of them. I have 9. I love them. This is Honey. It wears like this most beautiful brown. They have the best sheer to them. It looks amazing on the lips. Just as good. It looks even better than what it looks on my hands, okay? It's gorgeous. The next one is Coffee Break, and we are definitely keeping all of our Juvia's Place, okay? This one gives like a pinky nude. It is very nude. It is one of, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, for my skin tone, it can be one of those scary nudes for some people. But I definitely can clean it up nicely with a lip pencil. And as long as you can do that, that's always amazing. The next color is Butterscotch. This one is kind of pinky. This one gives more pink nude than... And mind you, you know what? Now that I'm looking at these, like this one versus this one, this gives like a more of a peach than a pink. And this one, Butterscotch, definitely gives a pinky payoff. Of course, we are keeping all of our Juvia's Places, okay? We are not getting rid of them. This one in particular is my favorite one. It is the Brown Sugar. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous, okay? I'm going to swatch right here. It is such a beautiful, cool tone. Like, it looks amazing on the lips. It's such an amazing nude for chocolate girls and women of deeper skin tones. Okay, I love it. And as you guys can see, I've definitely been in like a lip gloss era mode more than anything in my collection. I'm definitely trying to step it up and buy me some more mattes. So this is where I'm deciding to declutter some things that I know for sure I'm not going to wear. This color is Cookie Butter. This is just a pretty nude, to be honest with you guys. It's very beautiful. It just gives off like that perfect brown nudie color. I could see this working for so many skin tones. This color is Kenyan Coffee. This is a very unique color to me. I feel it has like a purplish undertone, if you want to call it that. It gives me like a purplish, it's like a purple brownie color right there. I'm sorry, my hand's all over the place. Right there, I'm trying to make sure I stay in the thing and I'm not. Right here, and it just gives like this plummy undertone brown. It is very pretty on the lips. It looks amazing on chocolate skin. This is Macchiato. This is also what I would consider a pretty nude. It looks good on me. It is much lighter than my skin tone. So something like Macchiato, because the brown is just so much lighter, I definitely put that more in the center of my lips and then line it, and that definitely just makes it look amazing. Then Mochaccino. I love Mochaccino. It's very pretty to me. It is a very, to me anyway, am I saying it right? Yeah, Mochaccino. It is a very, the color of it is what I would consider like a deeper salmon pink here. It is a nude, but it's so salmony, kind of like a deep pink, but still a brown neutral. It's beautiful on the skin, especially on chocolate girls. The next one is Salted Caramel. This also is just like a pretty nude. Look at that. The brown on it is more like a sandy brown, or like a deep yeah, I want to say a sandy brown. I'm gonna have to say that. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Of course, all of that went to the right because we are keeping those, okay? Okay, next is the color Tootsie and Colored Rain. I was gonna say Lime Crime. Oh boy, they talking about me over there. Lime Crime is not even in production anymore, but this is, and actually neither is Colored Rain. So this is a very special color for me because it is not in production anymore. This is Tootsie. It is I think it dries matte. Yes, this is a deep matte brown. It is so beautiful. The way that it dries on the lips, on the skin, it looks just how you see it right here. It is gorgeous when it dries. Like, absolutely amazing. Of course, we're putting that to the right because, for one, that color will not be something that I can just go out and find and buy again or rebuy. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so next, let's get into my MAC. This is my MAC Spite with a T. I say that because there's two of them. One with a C, one with a T. This one is so beautiful. It's such a cool tone. It reminds me of Brown Sugar from the Juvia's Place coffee shop collection. So I feel like if you can't get one, maybe you can get the other. I do believe that the Juvia's Place one is cheaper, but if you're a MAC girly, then you know the Spite with a T can be for you. Okay, let's move that over there. Then we're going to go here to the Bittersweet Me. This is a deeper chocolate on the lips. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? This is a deep brown. It is so pretty, okay? One thing MAC is gonna do is make some amazing lip glosses, okay? The next one I have here is Spice with a C. This is Spice with a C. This is another one of those lip glosses that I love so much. Okay. Here it is right here. It is beautiful. This also gives me like that brownie but sandy kind of deep sand, still a little pinky though. Like there is something in here that's a little pinky maybe to me. Yeah, but I love it. It's one of my favorites. I love me some MAC. Okay, let's just say that. I'm actually about to do an order from MAC and order me some matte lipsticks because I have so many lip glosses. So this is why I'm making room. I have a very small collection of 76, I believe, because I had 72, then I bought a couple. I think it's 76 lipsticks and lip glosses. So it is just a fairly small collection compared to some YouTubers, but for the average person, they probably don't have 70 of anything. So yeah. Okay, now let's get to the Glam Light. Y'all know I love Glam Light, so I have so much of Glam Light. This is Cinnamon Swirl. Look how thick that is, how it comes out. The one thing that even though I do love the lip glosses, they are super thick. The doe fur is super big to me. It can sometimes be a bit much for me personally. Look how much product it puts, like just that one dip. To me, it takes out so much product in just one dip or pull out, and sometimes it can be too much. Like this particular color, Cinnamon Swirl, I do love it on my lips, but because it is super lighter than me, I use a very little to begin with. Okay, so but nonetheless, it is a beautiful color. It blends out very nicely. It does have more of a pinky undertone to it. The next color I'm going to use, I'm going to show you guys, is Glazed Donut. So I had to write the names on the tops of them because none of the names are written on the actual bottles, and you know, you throw away the packaging that it comes in and then you forget what's what. So I have so many of them, I wanted to know, like, when I like a specific one or when I'm looking for a specific one, what the name of it was, so I could remember. So this is Glazed Donut. This is another super, like, I want to say, yeah, this one is more pinky too. This is another pinky brown right here. It's very beautiful, actually. It is much lighter than me. It's another one that I just kind of put in the center of my lips. Okay, you know, those are my chocolate girl tricks when I am using a much lighter color. The next one is Hot Cocoa. Of course, this is a nice brown. I don't wear this one very often. The brown is nice. It is a nice brown, and it is a much deeper brown on someone else. I like for my browns to be much deeper if I'm going to wear them. This is more like a cocoa brown. Y'all know I'm more like a Hershey chocolate brown. But I have worn it on the lips, and it is nice, and I will be keeping it because I do still enjoy, like I said, the different variations of shades. This is such a special color. Can you guys see that it's like this gold metallic? Now this one, they actually put the name on the sides of them. This is a whole different collection. And this one is called Caramel. It actually matches one of those matte lipsticks, I'm sorry, that I showed you guys earlier from Glam Light. And so it comes as a, and look at that, it's like a gold metallic on. Now normally I don't really care for a metallic lip or anything that's like too glittery. I don't really care for on my lips, but this particular one, I'm putting it to the right. I know it looks like the left is just, I have so much over here already. I'm putting it to the right because I'm keeping it. This particular one though, it looks amazing on top of the lipstick that it's supposed to be matched with. And you know, I love it. It looks good on top of a nude lipstick. The next one is Mocha. It's another plummy chocolate, if you ask me. It gives off a plummy like finish, like a purple undertone, if you ask me, but it is still very pretty. It's a nice nude. I do enjoy wearing it. I do. It definitely gives a color payoff on the lips, and I enjoy it. Another thing about these Glam Light lip glosses, they all have a smell. Most of them smell pretty good. This particular one, this is churro. Okay, I have a love-hate relationship with churro. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This one is kind of orangey in a way. It's like an orangey brown, because it's definitely not nude, but I wouldn't call it all the way orange. Okay, I wouldn't say it's all the way orange, this one here. I do not like the smell of it. I have heard some people say that they enjoy the smell, that it smells good. It does not smell good to me in particular, so I don't wear it very often. But the color itself is actually pretty nice. Okay, so those are my nudes. I believe that is all of them. Okay guys, next we are going to get into all of my pinks. So my first pink that I have here is my Fenty Mauve Wife. This is very mauve-y. It's a pink mauve. It's so pretty. I love it so much. The one thing though about mauve colors on me, they can turn a little, they can look a little purpley. Like they can be pink, because mauve is really like a pinky purple, but on me sometimes I get more of that purple payoff than that pink. But I do love a good mauve. This is another mauve one, Angel's Food Cake from NYX. This is, oh guys, these are a little more older on me. I still got some swatches. Some of them are hard to wipe off. This one is still very pretty. It definitely gives more of that purple. If you can see like the difference between the two here, that one definitely gives more purpley, but I am still keeping it. It is still good. Okay, I am a NYX girly. You know, you gotta appreciate NYX because they give good quality for a good price. All right. This color here is Strawberry Cheesecake. It's very pretty. It's very pinky. It's like a hot pink, but you know, it only gives off but so much color pay. I will say that when it comes to the NYX, they don't really give off enough color payment for me, but that's okay, because considering the price, you still get what looks good out of them on the lips, especially if you have on like a concealer or a foundation over your lips. It still does what it's supposed to do. Here is another one. I love this one. It's like a hot pinky one. I actually could feel I'm running low on this one. This is Summer Fruit. This is such a cute one on my lips. It gives like Barbie. Okay. Here is Kiss Me from Juvia's Place. Kiss Me. This is another dofer that I have that is just too thick for me and my taste. I do not love these big thick dofers, okay? But it's a very pretty color. As you can see, it gives off good payoff. This is a very beautiful color on the lips, and it does look more pinky than that purple lilac, because it is another mauve color. The next color is Pink Frosting from Glam Light. And this one gives off like a very pale baby pink. I love the color itself, but this does not really look that great on me. I honestly don't think I'm gonna be wearing it too much. I don't know if I want to keep it for just nostalgic reasons, but I think I'm gonna give it away to my little cousin. I think she would appreciate it, because to be honest, I know I'm not gonna wear it, and I'm just trying to hold on and save it. I don't know. I want to give it away, but I want to keep it all at the same time. But knowing me, I'm probably not gonna wear this. It just doesn't look good on me. Every time I try it, even when I line it, it just doesn't look good. I don't know. I just don't like the way that it even applies to my skin, to be honest. This is Color Birthday Cake. It is a glossy, glittery, let's see if you guys can see the glitter through the bottle. It is so beautiful in the bottle. This is it on my hands. It has like these glitters, like confettis, purple, blue. They look almost like violet and blue at the same time. It's really, really gorgeous. I'm gonna be honest, this is not something I wear every day, but I do love having it in the event that I want to wear something like this, so I'm gonna keep it. Here is another color. It's not really pink, okay, but it's not necessarily going to have a category, because it is like silvery blue, and I chose to show you guys this one because it kind of reminds me of this one a little bit. Yeah, but the base to it, the undertone, is more bluey, so yeah, it gives me like a more milky. This one though, I like it, but I'm not gonna wear this one. If I was to wear either one, it would be the birthday cake. So I'm gonna put that to the left. I'm going to be getting rid of that one. Is tiramisu. This was definitely an oldie and goodie back in the day. It is a pretty, another mauvey pinky color. I actually really enjoy wearing it. It's super cutesy. This one right here. This one also feels kind of light. I will be keeping that as well. Oopsie. Okay. My next pink is, you can see it's not really worn very much. This one is from Fashion Nova. It's called BB Girl. It is a very pretty pink. I've probably worn it one time, but I do enjoy wearing it. It gives a satin finish, sort of. Yeah, here it goes. It's super pretty. Yeah, it's like a glossy satin finish. It's super pretty though on my skin. If I'm gonna wear a pink lipstick, and I'm trying to go really pink, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna choose like a hot pink. That really just looks best on my skin, if you ask me, okay? My next is this pink that comes from the ColourPop Lip Gloss Muppet collection. It is very old, guys. It gives like it gives like the feeling of a crown. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like when I hold it, I feel like I'm holding a crown. And it's like this paley, it's like a pale pink, but the payoff on it is amazing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like the buildup on it is so pretty when you put it on your lips. And sometimes I add another pink lip gloss on top of it. It does the job. It's old, so I'm keeping it despite that, because I have no complaints on it. The next pinky, this one is Sweet Mouth. Now y'all already know we keeping everything Fenty. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That's like pinky peachy. That's not going anywhere because we love it, of course, because it's Fenty. Let's just be real. We're not going, like, Fenty is just not going anywhere. The next one is the Fussy from Fenty. Out of all of them, Fussy is I would say no, that's not true. The chocolate the chocolate one is my least favorite, and that's still a favorite. But if I had to choose an order, this one is still very pretty. It's like a very light pink. It's super pretty though. I love it. We're keeping that, of course. Our next one is a pinky peach. This one is called Blazed Donut. And Blazed Donut is like super duper popular with people, okay? Super popular with people. It is these gloss bomb sticks. I will already explain them to you. They are like the mix between a lip gloss and a lipstick. They are the perfect everything, okay? I'm gonna hurry up because my camera is dying, and then I'm gonna come back once it's charged. I've got to get through my pinks. Let me hurry. The next one is It's Fussy. Is It Fussy? This one is another like paley pinky one. That's very pretty on me. Very pretty for the chocolate girls. It just gives off like this perfect, not too much, not too little pink. Okay, my next nudie pink, this is 2020 from Juvia's Place. It's such a pretty lipstick. It's very mauvey. There it goes. There you guys. That is a salmon if I ever seen it. That is a pretty mauvey pink. That is gorgeous. Okay, next we have Pink Peppermint from MAC. This is such a, I actually wore this for Mother's Day. This is such a mauvey pinky color. It is one of those colors for sure that I was talking about that sometimes it can look a little lilac-y on me. But it's definitely like a good blushy pink, okay, when it's on. And I have another one here. This is from the Freddie, I believe, the Freddie collection from Glamlight. This also gives off like a pinky nudie, but like a deeper pink. And this one is matte too, so it definitely shows a little more toward the lilac-y side, but it is mauve. It is mauve. Okay, so that's it for the pinks. Let's get to the next color. I made really quickly because my camera is dying, so I just wanted to get these last few pinks that I didn't get a chance. This one on the end is Fruity Tootie. That's from the Juvia's Place, the pink, what was it called? I can't remember right now, but the pink collection. This is Fruity Tootie. This one gives off like a purpley look. You know, it's like a hot pink, but it definitely has like a purple undertone. This one is Pink Velvet, which is probably one of my favorites. I really like Pink Velvet. It's a very pretty pink. It looks really good on chocolate skin. And this one is Pink Drink. And this is it right here. As you can see, this one gives me more like a melon kind of pink. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start off, go to the next group, and I think those are gonna be like my reds. Then after that, we're gonna do my like purples, my burgundies, just like kind of wrap those all in one. Yeah, so let's get started. You know what, I thought that I was gonna have more to declutter, but I didn't really declutter as much as I thought that I would. I only did 3 lippies to declutter. This was very hard because I was like, oh, I like this one, I like this one. Okay, next is, this is from, oh man, the color, the what's the name of this? Is this from Color? Yes, this is from Colored Rain. Okay, this is called the Cherry Blossom Lip Lacquer. They had the Cherry Blossom lipstick, y'all. It was to die for. I actually, mine got messed up, and then when I went to go repurchase, that was a lipstick that was like on constant, like constantly sold out, high demand all the time. So yeah, I was not able to get it, purchase it again. And then by that time, the company basically was going out of business. So this is like a red gloss. This is the lacquer version to the lipstick version, because the lipstick was like a pretty matte. But for me, I don't particularly love red glosses. I always purchase them to try because I always see them on other people's lips. They look so shiny and pretty. But when I put them on, I don't know. I just don't like the look of a red gloss on me. So I am going to declutter this one and give it away. Yes, I found the declutter. Okay, next is this purple lip gloss. It's called She's Royal. This one is from Juvia's Place. Look at that. Look how that comes out, okay? It's very thick. It's very thick, like this thick purple. And as much as I do like a good purple, I just don't think this is the one for me. I probably prefer like a matte purple the same way I prefer a matte red. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but I don't necessarily love this one. It could just be this one, I don't know, but I don't love it, and I know I'm not gonna wear it. I've had it for a while and I'm gonna go ahead and declutter it. Let's see. Next is, this is a berry. It's like a burgundy, actually, not a berry. It's a burgundy lip from the Nightmare on Elm Street collection of Glam Light. I actually really like this lipstick. I'm definitely going to keep it. It's very vampy. It's like a soft finish, not really satin. But it's like a soft finish, and I really love it. It's very pretty. We're keeping that, okay? Next is this color called Cultured. It's from Juvia's Place. It's another red gloss that I was trying to give a chance. I'm gonna put that here, okay? And I don't like it. It gives me like brown red. I don't even want to say tomatoey red because I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. So I'm gonna get rid of this one as well, and hopefully someone else will like it. Next is my Breaking Dawn lip gloss. This is like a very sheer, like this doesn't really give off any pay color on it, and yeah, any color pay I should say. It's just like a pretty sheen, if you ask me. So I keep it for that reason, just to like give my lip a little gloss when you know, when I just need that for the day, and that's all I'm looking for, just a little sheen to the lip. The next one I have is from Juvia's Place. It's called the Perfect Red. Y'all, I really love this one. Juvia's Place did a big one with this. This is like a beautiful blue based red. It is very close. Y'all, don't kill me for saying it, because I know how people feel about that lipstick. This is very close to a Ruby Woo. The only difference is that Ruby Woo is extremely matte. This one is not. This is not a matte red, but it does give that Ruby Woo vibe. It is beautiful. They did a great job with that particular red. Next is the Kylie Cosmetics Plumping Powder Lip Mattes. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna put that there. This is like that bright tomato red. It drops down to a very pretty matte. It's really nice. I really like it. It's not as blue based as I would want it to be, because I do love my reds to be blue based, blue undertone. But it still is super duper pretty, guys, and we're definitely keeping that one for sure. Okay, I'm running out of this one actually. This is from Nova's Beauty. What's the name of it? It's called Moody. This was just a really nice, again, another one of those, I'm gonna put it here, another one of those lips where you just need the gloss, just want to have a shiny lip. It's like a very light purple plum color. It doesn't really give up too much color, but it's still very pretty, and it feels really good on the skin, okay, in case y'all want to try any Fashion Nova Beauty, okay, because that is a Nova Beauty gloss. The next color I'm going to show you guys is Lulu. Lulu is red. It has that thick doe fur, the one I do not like. Why does it need to be so thick and big? I don't know, but Lulu is very pretty. Look at that. That is a very pretty red, a beautiful deep red. Like, it looks amazing. It dries matte. I actually like Lulu a lot. I actually, what made me get this? I saw a YouTuber. I forgot his name. Actually, he's an Instagrammer. I saw an Instagrammer put this on, and oh my god, I fell in love with it. So I really love Lulu. We are keeping it. Next is the Ghost Face lip gloss from Glam Lights. Let me put that down here. This one, I don't really see myself wearing this one. It's this one here. I don't really see myself wearing this one. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. So I'm not gonna wear it. I'm gonna give it away. Next is, this one is actually brown. No, this is a burgundy. It's called Valerie. It's from Colored Rain, which again is no longer in business. This is a super duper, like, this is the vampy version of burgundy. It's as dark as burgundy can get, and guys, it is not, it's so hard to see it like when it's on my hand, but when it's on my lips, you can tell that it's the super deep vampy burgundy. Like, but I have to say, guys, it is so pretty on the lip. Like, it gives the perfect vampy lip. I love a good vampy lip, okay? I'm sorry, my lipsticks are falling all over the place here. The next I have is this orange lipstick from Fashion Nova. It's called Reset. It's just looking black from like my lip liner. But I probably worn this like once. I don't think I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna give it away, so I'm gonna put it to the left. Oh, let me swatch it for you guys really quickly. Sorry, I already knew I didn't want this one. And it's not a bad color. I just don't reach for it very often. I know it will just sit there. So with that being said, I'm just gonna get rid of that one. Next is my mini. She is a mini. I'm gonna buy the bigger version, but I have so much of my mini left. If you can see, it's because I have so many reds. I'm gonna buy the bigger version. Oh, this is my Ruby Woo. Come on now with it, Ruby Woo. Y'all already know what Ruby Woo is giving, okay? Ruby Woo is and will always be that girl, okay? So y'all already know we keeping Ruby Woo. I can't wait to buy the full size. This is the mini. It was doing like a, I think I went to like a Ulta, or where was I can't remember what store I was in, and they just had it sitting on the counter, like the little minis for like $10, y'all. I was just like, oh, I can't resist that. The next, this is sorry guys, my throat is a little dry from all this chatting. The next is from Nova Beauty. Okay, look at this color. Oh my god, it is the perfect vampy color. I don't love nothing else. I love me a good vamp in my life, okay? It is that super dark, super deep purple. It just looks amazing. It's so like, oh, look at that. This one is actually creamy. Whew, child, I just get excited just talking about it because, baby, that is beautiful. And I'm going to show you this one from the Lip Bar. It's called Drama Queen. It's very similar. The only difference is that this one is matte. And, baby, it does the same thing for me. It drives me crazy. I love it so much. This one dries down matte. And, oh, my God, you look like the freaking vamp princess, okay? It is gorgeous, y'all. Y'all not really hearing me. It's gorgeous, for real, for real. Next is the color Cherry Love. This is from Juvia's Place. It is another red gloss that I bought. This is that super red. I can't decide, honestly, because I like the red, but I don't love a glossy red on me, guys. I can't explain it. I don't know why. I want to keep it just because it's so pretty to look at, but I know I'm not going to wear it. So I'm going to put it to my left. I'm going to give it away to somebody that's going to love it. Okay, this is a She Glam lipstick. I bought this a long time ago, okay, before She Glam had all the controversy going on, okay? Anyway, this color is Stronger Than Ever. This is a red, it dries matte. It's beautiful, guys. It dries like this powdery. It has like this powdery look. It goes on so soft and silky, and when it dries, it becomes this perfect powder matte red lip on you. I'm telling you guys, like, listen, She Glam did they thing with this. I'm telling you guys, like, I am actually gonna probably do a short or something on it one day and let you guys see how amazing that red is, because it's gorgeous. It does give like ruby woo dupes as well. Yes, it does. I dare to say that. I dare. Here is another one. This is I'm Risky. This is I'm Risky. This one is also from the She Glam line, people. And it is a very pretty purple. I have to say, though, when it's on my lips, it doesn't look as deep as this. It's a little bit lighter, but I really do like it because it still gives like that powdery lip. It makes your lips look powdery and like pouty, and it's beautiful. I have to say that. I have to say. Now, like I said, I bought those way before the whole She Glam drama thing, okay? I haven't shopped any makeup from She Glam since I bought those, but I was very happy with those purchases. All right, the next red I have is the Lip Bar Boss Lady. This dries matte. It is super duper pretty. It even looks pretty in the daggone container, like, for real. This thing is amazing. It dries matte. It feels good on the lips. Like, there's no worries once I put this on. It makes me look beautiful. I love it. It's one of my favorite reds. Okay, and the next one is my MVP. This thing, it had a little oh man, I don't even know what to call it. The thing that was here, it came off, and it caused my lippy to be a little messy. All right, now because this thing is like supposed to be moussey, it just looks weird coming out of the bottle. So just kind of ignore that part. It's just messy. I don't know why, but look at it though. Look at the quality. look at the quality. It is beautiful. It's like a mousse slash lipstick slash, I don't even freaking know what to call it, but it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Here's my other one. This is the HBIC. That was the first one, was MVP. This is HBIC. This one is a little bit deeper. I actually still really love both of them. When I wear them, like, I can't really tell the, like, a super huge difference. Okay, this one is brighter though. This one's just a tad bit deeper, but in reality they are really like just one shade off, or half a shade off of each other. They both look really pretty on the lips. Okay, so that's it, guys, for my lipstick diary of a chocolate girl. Those are all my lippies. I think it was 72, 74, somewhere in there. I have just only decluttered a few of them. I'm gonna give those away to someone. Look at these beautiful colors though. Like, it was so hard to pick, to declutter, what to declutter. Some of them are just so amazing. Look at this one right here. It's still like, I want to keep it. I want to keep it. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to swatch it right now on my lips. I'm going to swatch it right now on my lips. Seriously. And make one final decision about it. One final decision. Yeah, it's still a no. I don't know why, but I don't like red glosses. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, checking out my little lippy collection. I will definitely do this again, maybe once a year, because I'm sure that my lipstick collection will grow by then. Because I've got some lippies coming already. I've got like 2-3 carts worth of lipsticks and lip glosses that I am waiting to buy. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.